Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us right here on Midday Kentucky. Happy Hump Day, everyone. Heather, my darling friend's back here, who co-hosts with me on Wednesdays. How are you, darling?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. We're going to get to a story. I'm not saying you stink right now, but everyone's going to understand the story when I get to it.
Yeah.
You were away last week, hence why you weren't in here.
Yes.
Were you down at the lake
I was
or
at the
beaching
lake.
or what were you doing?
I was at the lake enjoying it with my kids.
Where everyone goes from Kentucky.
They do. It's just relaxing. You have so many lakes around here.
I've got to go down, everyone. I've never been to the lake yet.
I don't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So are you saying it's not for me?
Probably not.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Christy, our mutual friend, keeps saying, come down.
Now, okay.
Oh.
She does it a little different.
Oh, she does?
Yeah.
In what way?
She's got like a nice big
Oh, she's rich?
boat.
Ooh.
Oh.
Well, that... Ooh.
Christy.
She got a big boat.
Well, yeah, they have like a nice boat. I mean, I'm more...
she's fancy pants.
When she came down to our lake house, she was like, Heather, I like this. Like, it's just a different side of me that people don't usually get.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to have to find out now. I want to see pictures.
Yeah.
I didn't think Christy was rich. I like saying that word, rich. Anyway, so before we get on to the show, everyone, does your dream wedding seem like a far-off fantasy, Heather? Did you have a dream wedding?
I did have a dream
You had a
wedding.
dream wedding? Well, guess what? ABC and Midday Kentucky, everyone, wants to give you your wedding of your dreams.
Amazing!
Giving over a $30,000 wedding, everyone. Our partners want to provide you with everything you need for your big day. And I'm talking wedding cake, venue,
Everything.
food for like 170 people, flowers, dinner suits. We've got money towards bridesmaids' dresses. We've got money towards your wedding gown. We've got photography. You name it, you're winning it. This is what you need to do, everyone. You need to go over to WTVQ.com, click on the contest tab. Now, you need to submit, Heather, a picture of you and your fiancé.
Okay.
But you have to tell us why you want to win. I looked on there yesterday and there's a couple of people that didn't put a description. So it means they're not...
Well, I mean,
I know. But
win it!
You
Work
have to
for
do
it.
that. WTVQ.com/contest. Because let me explain this to everyone.
And when is the end? When?
The end of August.
Okay.
But Heather, doesn't mean you win at the end of August. I then choose the top 3 stories and then the public vote
I love
on
this.
who's going to win.
Yes.
This is the thing. That's why your story has to be fabulous.
Love it.
Yes, and because it's called the Big Blue Ultimate Wedding Giveaway, okay, or maybe it's the Ultimate Big Blue Wedding Giveaway, I can't remember now in my head, we want you to dress up in your favourite UK stuff.
Yes!
It's the bluegrass. Make the pictures fun, because that's what's going to get the audience to vote for you.
Oh, especially here in Lexington.
I know, my friend. All right, Heather.
Okay.
You told me a little story last night, and I said, please don't go coming in here smelling. But so I decided to find this for you. It's that time of year when you let your dogs outside, true?
Yes.
But that means there's a chance it could have a run-in, you guessed it, with a skunk.
Oh.
And when your dog is too curious, they could get sprayed. Usually you can smell the stench on your dog. But before we get to all the signs that your dog has been sprayed, because I've never seen a skunk in real life, please tell us your story.
Okay.
Stinky Heather.
It's bad.
What happened?
Well, my dog, I have a Great Dane. She's about 175 pounds.
You have a Great Dane. I love Great Danes.
Well, they're the best dogs in the world.
Bring it in next Wednesday.
Okay.
Yeah, you can sit on our...
I mean, you've got to be... Well, I can't if she still stinks, but... Anyway, she rarely... I mean, she's a lake dog. She, you know, she goes in the woods. She goes everywhere. And at 1:30 in the morning the other day, 2 nights ago, she was kind of whining, and I heard her. And she wanted to go out. I let her out, and she came running in. And the smell, I've never... It's not a skunk smell. It was like what I would imagine burning flesh being like. So she ran into a room, and I just closed the doors.
Into your room?
No. She's got her own like little sunroom.
Okay.
She's kind of spoiled. And she ran in there, and I immediately closed the doors. But the oils, the skunk emits oils that then got...
Really?
Oh,
my Lord.
it was so bad that
Does she still stink?
Well, no, because I've been working on it for...
All right,
This
well,
is why
I did this for you. today because you told me the story about it last night. So these are some of the things that you may have seen if your dog had been sprayed.
Yeah.
Drooling, vomiting, red or swollen eyes, rolling all over themselves, face rubbing, sneezing, temporary blindness.
Yes.
Did your dog have any of this?
Yes.
Oh.
And, it was awful.
Disgusting.
And then it gets in your vents.
Don't
like
even talk to me.
Okay,
So this
I
is
know.
what you need to
I
do, my
know.
darling.
Okay.
This is what I found. Steps to get rid of the smell.
Yes.
Mix together 4 cups of 3% fresh hydrogen
Yes.
peroxide. Oh, you did this?
Yes.
You did this last night?
Yes, I'm doing it again today.
Oh, really?
I think there could have been 2 skunks on, to tell you the truth.
It was
It
a
was that
family
bad.
of skunks.
It woke up our neighbors.
Oh.
The smell was so bad.
Those rich ones that we
Yes.
just talked about?
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
They're going to love that.
They're going to hate us for saying that. That's what you need to do. We're going to put all that up on your Facebook page,
Yes.
everyone, because we don't want people to be having smelly houses or dogs.
Well, you wouldn't expect it here. I wouldn't in a neighborhood here in Lexington.
Really? Well, see, I
I
don't
mean,
know.
I'm,
so
I'm
I
in a
can't comment.
neighborhood, like,
Okay.
and I kind of ignored. I had seen a couple of people say
Okay.
there were skunks, and I kinda-
Okay, tell us what you think. Head over to Midday Kentucky's Facebook page. We put that up there, and we just wanted to know whether you have had an issue when it comes to skunks as well.
Yes, and tell
All
me
right.
what happened.
Here's something else we need to talk about because it's an issue for me. Losing weight is always difficult, my friends. But do you find yourself unable to shed the pounds no matter how hard you diet? This means you could be making a diet mistake, according to a co-author of a book called The Shrinkology Solution. Now, this was interesting. These are some of the things and reasons why your weight loss or diet, and I hate that word,
I hate that word
isn't
too.
working. Let's bring up the whole list with you and let's just go through with it. Your head is not in the right place.
You're just not ready.
Yeah,
You're
agree?
just not ready. Oh,
I'm too
completely
busy
agree, because you
eating.
got to be really, really
You're
ready.
switching plans too fast, so you're yo-yoing from one diet to another.
Never going to work.
Have you done that?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You're not moving enough. I have to say to you, I need to get off my backside, people. I sit on this Aussie backside of mine too much.
I thought you were working out.
Yeah, I
You're-
got over it.
Okay.
Everything on this list is TT. You have diet fatigue. Yeah, I'm sick of dieting.
You do it. You do like hard dieting, though.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I'm very dramatic.
Yeah.
Maybe you don't need to diet. Well, we know that's not true. Do you know what I mean?
I think you look
No,
fabulous.
it's because of the,
Yeah.
I gave up
Getting
the
it
cigarettes.
right.
It's killing me. It's killing me.
I know.
All right, imagine meeting someone online and then losing everything. That's what happened to a woman in Florida. You've got to hear this story. The wealthy widow met a person on Match.com because she heard about so many people finding love through online dating. Well, and she did fall in love with this person she knew as Darnell Jerry Michael. Now, they never met in person. They only spoke on the phone. He would call and ask for money for various things like court fees and bail money. Guess what, everyone? She lost $270,000.
This breaks
And
my
the
heart.
guy in the picture that she thought she was talking to isn't even him. This is what you call catfishing.
Yes.
Okay, darling.
This is happening a lot nowadays.
You know why? This
People
is
are
what's really sad.
desperate for love.
They say this man that the picture is actually a former ambassador to Bosnia. So the guy in the picture is a real person.
Yeah.
He's an ambassador. So the guy who is taking the money from this woman just used that image. It's not him.
No, they
So-
do this all the time,
And
though.
this is what's scary. Look, I have to say, if you are feeling unloved or
Yeah.
maybe dating online, these things can happen. Because I have to say to you, it almost happened to me.
Really?
Yeah, I met someone and then they're in another city, not
Right,
country,
right.
city.
Okay.
And they didn't ask for money, but it was at a point in time in my life back home in Australia that I thought, it was just, I was feeling a little lonely.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? So I
Well,
feel,
sure.
yeah,
But
and I feel for these.
How'd you find out?
I can't remember how I found out. I think one of my staff said, what are you, a moron?
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? Tell us what you think. This is a pretty freaky story. We've had some comments on Facebook already about this, and people are a little bit
Well,
upset about it.
Well, I think
I feel
it's
sorry for
starting
this
to
woman.
happen more and more, and especially to widowed
Yeah,
people or
who are
divorced
feeling a
people
little bit
that
lonely.
just want that.
Men and women,
Yes.
everyone. It's not just women.
No.
Hey, we just wanted to give you a heads up. But keep watching Midday Kentucky because later on the show, you never know when we're going to have a ticket giveaway for Evanescence.
Evanescence.
Is that a band or is it a singer? I don't know. It's a band, apparently. This is Midday Kentucky. We'll be right back.